Now, wouldn't it be nice if everything could just be one section or a couple sections? No, you gotta have the variable nature of timing. When someone is doing a live performance, they usually do not have the benefit of a metronome or a perfect drum player. So what you have is a BPM that's going all over the place, unexpectedly changing within measures, within ticks themselves in many cases. In horrible scenarios, you get maps like Rose. The funny part about this map is it is a piano performance with no metronome, and it's very unlikely that it was created using electronic software. What this means is the BPM changes all the time. Let's have a listen to the metronome real quick. As you can see, it is a clustered mess. This is the kind of thing that is a nightmare to have in my inbox whenever somebody sends me a map or a song and it's literally going to turn into this. Rose is probably the only one of like very few that I've actually seen to the finish. But I don't want to do this again, so I'm going to try and teach you guys how to do it. I have cleared the BPM to just about nothing right now, and you're going to start completely from scratch. This video is probably going to be quite long, but if you can sit through it, you'll probably get an idea of how to do this. First, like always, I'm going to start my first section off. However, since I know this song changes its BPM in numerous locations, I am not going to time it from start to end. I'm just going to have to wing it using one section. So this is already too quick. Actually, this is too early. A little too much. So now I've gotten the offset tuned again. What I need to do in order to make sure that each beat is properly timed is I have to slow it down to a large amount. A trick is you can use the bottom right playback rate in order to set it to 50 and then use the bot down arrow and up arrow to tune it to an even smaller amount. And now it's tempting to say that this is too slow a BPM because it seems that the tick is going after, but you need to listen to it more than once. I have 300 frames per second on this game right now, which means, from what I can tell, that my audio is going to be up to 3 milliseconds off. So what I'm looking for is I'm looking for a sound that is both early and late when I listen to it different times. Late, late, late. That one sounded alright, but I'm going to speed it up just a little bit. I don't think it's perfectly how I want it to be. So, the issue here is that this is now on time, but immediately the next one is off. So, unfortunately, I have to add a new section here and change it to fit the next. So this is too fast, so I need to slow it down significantly. Too fast. See how that sounds late, but that sounded about on time. I'm going to round this because at this point it will change a good 1 millisecond. So it seems like these three are timed properly now with this one section. And I need to have a new section here in order to compensate for this one, which is now too late. Yeah, this needs to be sped up right here. A little more. More. Remember, large BPM changes when there's only a couple milliseconds of gameplay, doesn't change much. So I can hold the shift key and do massive amounts of change to the BPM. A little more. Okay, almost there. Maybe a bit more in order to try and compensate for this one. It's always good to get 2 white ticks in or more if you can. Seems like a little more for this one. That's about right. Now the question is, this one's timed properly, but is this one as well? That's reasonable. I'm satisfied with this. It's a little too quick though. And bam. So I've already had 3 sections within the first 1 second. 3 sections within the 1 second. I'm going to look back to the one that I actually completed. Oh, look at this. Now I did not rig this. This is just how it happens. See how this has 3 and these 3 are almost in the exact same spot? It's just when you handle it this slow and listen to every single beat, you will start to truly get the proper timing. Now, take a couple of hours, you know, cry deeply, and you'll pull this out. And then rinse and repeat 285 times. This is why I don't time everyone's map. But I hope that this slow approach will help people time their maps if they have the endurance for it. Okay? So it's like multiple BPM, just you need to take it slower, and don't be afraid to use playback rate. It helps. Thanks for watching. And good luck. Wait, I gotta include this. Change. Wonderful. A lot of fun. Oh, and a bonus. Try playing one of these maps with Nightcore mod on. My ears!